All right, I'm just testing here, so now I see it. Bear with me. I am trying to rumble. Doesn't matter. Right now. Okay, so they're all going right now. All right, let me see if the chat works. No, why? Huh. No, I'm just testing. Trying to figure out what the heck is going on. I think I got the YouTube stream where it streams vertical and horizontal fixed. After doing a little checking, but I'm trying to fix the chat in Atom. So I'm going to disconnect the YouTube chat and then try to reconnect it. But it's weird. Yeah, now it is. I think it's the way what I was doing. It just, I can't get the chat to work and show in the multi-stream portion. Not on, in the main site, it's fine. I can see everything. It's just this. It doesn't detect it, and I'm not sure why. It's bizarre. Huh. This is bizarre. Okay. Password sign. No kidding. Choose your account or a brand account. It's this one. Yeah, this is kind of bizarre. I don't see what the heck is going on, why it's not. Some people have. It's small. Whoa. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I got it running. Okay. All right, now chat is running. All right, I guess I had to log in and log back out. So I was able to get Twitch set up to do the um what's it called, the vertical and horizontal, and then I wanted to do it also to YouTube, but the instructions that people have out there are outdated, and I followed what they initially had said, but it was wrong. So now I figured out that you got to do some. I think they were correct, but YouTube made a change for the dual kind of streaming where you only have to open one window, and then you can get you can do either the horizontal or the other. So now I'm getting the chat windows open. I got the two running correctly, and I'm not getting this weird drop frames that I was getting because of the way I was doing it. So that's fixed now. What are you doing up so late, Hal? Finally getting being able to relax a little bit. So okay, yeah. So now I'm happy with this. This is nice. Okay. Twitch automatically does your vertical, which is nice. And then Kick doesn't have a vertical, at least that I know of, method to do vertical yet. All right, hell, I'm happy with this. This is nice. And so now that I got this fixed, so the next thing I'm going to do is I got to figure out how to get TikTok running again. Yeah, I was going to go to bed, but I'm like, it's just going to gnaw at me if I don't get this fixed. Like I said, I just got this set up, and this is actually the first stream I was going to stream trying to do this. And of course, it ended up not working. So now that I got it fixed, I'm happy. And then I can next work on how to do the TikTok live studio, where they say there's a way to do it because I can stream on TikTok live studio. I just can't get a stream key so I could do it directly from OBS studio. So someone posted somewhere with TikTok live, there's a way of doing it where you can run live there, run your OBS studio, do your stream, and send your data from OBS studio in a vertical format to TikTok live studio. But I ran into an issue where I guess they wants me to go live for like 28 more minutes or 25 more minutes, then it'll enable the option. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. Just go live for the hell of it and just let it run live for an hour or so, and I'll just BS. Yeah, you like me when I said screw it, I'm off to bed, and then get up. My brain said I can't sleep until I fix it. Yeah, no, I'll do that. I'll be laying in bed, and then I'll grab my phone and start scrolling, and then just mind going and going and going. So I'm like, you know what? Might as well just sit here, try to figure out what's going on, get it fixed, and then I'll go to bed happy. The TikTok studio, that's an added thing. Hopefully it'll work. But yeah, like I said, tomorrow I'm just going to probably just turn it on, go live on there, and just let it, just a BS stream just to get the stream times on there. And I'll just, do it like my lunchtime. And have people just watch that way. So, but I should have done, what? I forgot to set this up to just chatting. But whatever. As long as that's one thing I didn't check. Did it change it? No, it did not. I can do save all. Do a refresh. Okay, there we go. All right, that's what I needed. I didn't refresh. I'd put gaming. I should have put chat, but whatever. Um, so yeah, this is good. This I like this. Everything looks good. Everything was more. I was only getting like 30 frames per second before, so it was messing with this. So yeah, I'm happy. So all right, well, it is time I go to bed. I do have to work tomorrow. I know it's been like a 10-minute, a little 10-minute stream, I guess. I wonder if I can. I'm just curious here. You know what? I'm going to try something, so I'm not going to get off right now. I'm just curious if I can run TikTok Studio and go live on it at the same time as OBS and have it not affect anything. Yeah, I'll do that here in a bit. I'll go to bed, man. But I'm really surprised that you're still up. Is what, you're a couple hours ahead of me? Let's see. No signal. That's fine. Why is my... Well, I guess my camera's dark. Hold on. I got to turn my bright lights on because this is not going to work. All right. Let's see. Come on, damn thing. Nice. Interesting. Why is this camera so freaking dark? Auto exposure. Why the apply? Okay, there we go. All right. Testing, go live. All right. Let's see. Okay, so that's going to go up a little more to 33. Whoa, that is really dropping my frame rate. And now it's probably getting choppy. All right. Yeah, that's not going to work. Oh, well, wait a minute. Oh, looks like it leveled, well, kind of leveled off. All right, so on TikTok, I am just testing. I want to, see how I can get this to run, how it's going to affect my machine. Okay, 15 per second is going back to normal. That's not too bad, actually. So yeah, I'm just doing a little test, guys. So if you're coming in here on TikTok, thank you for just dropping in real quick. But I'm just doing a quick test, trying to make sure, see if I can get OBS and TikTok running together. I gotta see. Let me even see how it looks on my phone live here. Let me turn this back on here. And I don't even, like I said, I don't even know if it's working or not, but whatever. So bear with me. Is it even showing live for me? Last time I couldn't find it. It wouldn't show me that I'm live. Well, I can't see it or not. For some reason, I can't find on my phone and watch myself live. It's weird. So if anybody on TikTok knows how the heck to do that, I mean, it's not. So I'm showing, the frames drop out a little bit, but I'm not getting any dropped frames or frames per second, which is good. And bear with me while I'm trying to figure this thing out. I'm just going through, seeing if it's possible. I do plan on getting, doing gameplay and stuff like that. And hopefully I can make this work. Your orders, TikTok Studio. Comp gifters. Oh crap, I didn't realize he gifted 31 cents. Nice. Get performance updates. Oh, not yet. All right, well, not sure why it's not even showing. Do I have to? Let me do it this way. TikTok. I wonder if I could do it from the website. Oh, there we go. So from the website, I can do it. There we go. Okay. I don't know why they make it so difficult. I mean, I would think I could put it. I would believe that from my TikTok app, they would show you're live and I can see it just to check. But no, I had to go to the damn website. Weird. It's just totally weird. And I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out here on TikTok how to change the microphone and what microphone it's using. Because I know it's not using my main microphone right here, or at least I don't think it is. So if anyone that's kind of gone live on TikTok Studio knows, I would appreciate the help on that. Because the source, I don't see a, let's see, image, link, stream relay. I don't know what a stream relay is. Video, that's different. But usually they have an audio capture, and I'm guessing this is, well, you know what though? It's probably picking up my main mic though, because that is my default mic. So maybe it is picking up the proper mic. Actually, I'm curious. Hold on, we might get an echo here. Actually, I'm curious. Hold on, we might get an echo here. Okay. Okay, I just answered my own question. So it is picking up this mic because this is the default mic. All right, excellent. All right, so the one thing I am trying to figure out is how to not only make all this come together, but there's supposed to be a way where I can capture OBS Studio in here without having a stream key going through TikTok Live Studio. I'm trying to figure that out. There's supposed to be a way where you add a camera and add the virtual camera from OBS and the Atom plugin, and it allows it to show the vertical setup. So I'm really hoping that I can get that to work. Apparently, I need to be on for another 28 minutes in order to enable that. I guess I haven't streamed long enough on YouTube, or not YouTube, sorry, TikTok. Obviously, YouTube I have, in order to enable that. So I don't know what the hell. So we have to see. So we got some people. I show some people joined, but yes, there's no chat going on. There's no quite online viewers. So looks like the one thing I see about TikTok is it'll say there's viewers coming on, but they're not really viewers per se. Can I move this over here? Yes, I can. Send TikTok universe to London. Okay, it's showing a bunch of other stuff, live chat, but let's see what the chat does here. Let's bring this down. Translate. Ooh, auto translation, sure. Allow gifts, yeah. Hide activities, show gift effects, live chat. Floating window, auto pop out after going live. Sure, the floating window is live, chat is visible. Make sure. Okay, no, we're not going to do that right now. All right, so I know I got to be boring some people here, but if you guys are coming in and just hanging out, watching me figure this crap out, thank you. I do appreciate that. How do we get rid of this thing? No, we can't get rid of it. I'm surprised I have 135 followers actually on TikTok. And where are we at here? Is Twitch freaking out? I'm just trying to see if I can get this to work. Oh no, that's just okay. That's fine. What the hell? Did Twitch disconnect? Huh. Okay, I know this is working. I'm just curious of what's going on the Twitch side, so bear with me here. I said this is I really need to make sure this is working right, not that. Okay, so it's showing me as live. Okay, so is it stuck? No, I don't think it's stuck. Let me change the scene here. It should switch over. Oh, am I really that far behind on Twitch? Yeah. Okay, yeah, Twitch. Something happened with Twitch. It didn't like it, but that's kind of weird though because the frames and everything are fine. So why? Kick is fine. YouTube is fine. Let's change this to just chatting. Done. Let me edit this one too. Oh, how do I edit there? Stream info. Scene. Just chatting. Why didn't it change? Okay, it doesn't want to change over here. but it's bizarre how it's not updating. This is really bizarre. The live is like stuck somehow. Huh. This is weird. I don't know. That's kind of weird. It's very weird. All of them are fine except for testing. Testing. All right, that's good to go. Kick. And then, all right, yeah, and I didn't do Rumble to go live. I didn't do that one. Okay. This is so freaking bizarre. Odd. Everything else is good except Twitch just freaked out. Not sure why. Yeah. But it's like it's replaying. So something happened where it's replaying over and over. And then it gets stuck. It's so bizarre. I don't know why, but whatever. I'm gonna have to do another test again to make sure that I don't get any of that weirdness with Twitch. I mean, I don't understand why. We're not sending as much data out as I was. So it's more stable. So it's actually not doing bad at all. I'm actually very happy that, what it's doing. And the fact that I can, go to TikTok Studio on top of it. This app though, I don't think there's a way for me to connect to my other camera. So this camera that I'm using on TikTok is different from the one I'm using. So, I mean, it's an okay camera, I guess. It's supposed to be 4K, but, So what else can I do on this thing? Let's see. Multi-guest, live goal. Viewer wishes, play together, poll and gift. Gift vote. Custom. What's that? Viewer wishes. Encourage interaction between creators and viewers with the new feature that lets viewers show appreciation for their favorite types of games. Oh. Interesting. Games. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. That is kind of freaking cool. Well, so far so good. CPU is 30%, 60 frames per second, no drops. The amount of data going out has leveled off. And everything is looking pretty sweet. I'm loving this. And I fixed the issues I had. Believe it or not. Let's see, views. See my analytics. And again, if you guys are just dropping in here, I am just testing, chatting and testing. And actually, I should change this in. Comedy, education, entertainment. Is there a chatting and how to and style news, nonprofit, active people and blogs, science, time, sports? Well, we'll just change it to entertainment and not gaming because I'm not gaming. Let's see. Can I add a darn source here? Camera. Add. And it'll pop up at some point, right? Ooh, that's going to have to be mirrored. That's not what I want. Camera. Unlock 25 minutes. Okay, I can't do that because enhance effects. Huh. Okay, this I gotta see. There's effects that I can put on here. I'm curious. That's freaking hilarious. That is kind of cool. Is it affecting? Okay, what else? Okay, there's a damn hot dog. Really? A hot dog? Alright, how about an alien? Oh no, it's just glasses. Ha, that's pretty cool. Even though I already have glasses. Soccer cap. Okay, let's cancel those. Let's see. And this has to refresh. All right, well, no effects. Let's see, how long have we been on here? 20, okay. Twitch. Okay, so those effects really threw a monkey wrench on this. So I'm guessing here that this might not be. Well, I don't know. Camera wise, let's adjust this here. So camera I did. That's the recommended, huh? What if I do 30? Well, hopefully we don't push another camera and we just push the. I'll have to do another test. Most definitely will have to do another test. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it this way. I really don't know if I'm going to be able to do it this way. Yeah, and the camera, yeah, that's. I don't like when I went to 30. Okay. So, I mean, this is a good test. I mean, show me what I can and can't do. But, yeah. Okay, well, let's see. 23. We got 5 more minutes. I'm just going to sit here and bullshit. Why not? Drink my drink over here. Oh. If you guys haven't ever tried the freaking Minute Maid, those Minute Maid Zero sugars, oh, they're actually really good. I'm very surprised.
I just wish he knew.
I may not do the TikTok. I'm still trying to guess to do it. This is weird. Okay, yeah, this. All right, yeah, this is not going to work as much as I'd love for it to work. I'm eating up a lot of. In order to do all this, I would have to up my internet because it's really pushing the boundaries.
I just wish he knew.
Well, let's end this. What the? Oh no. Wow.
Humans, what have you learned?
Why isn't it showing though?
It was programmed to beat you.
God. I'm trying to see what the short looks like.